Thank you for the opportunity. So at the very outset, I would like to apologize on behalf of my colleague Sunil Abraham, who couldn't be here today. So to start off the presentation, I would like to introduce this device which I have right now in my hand. So this is a device which has two SIM card slots, an FM receiver, an analog television receiver, a very loud boombox style speakers, and most importantly, if I can get it switched on and working, it has a Pico projector. So we have, it's a Pico projector. So it's a Pico projector. So we have nicknamed it to be the classroom in the box, classroom in a box. And to add to it, also ships with a external speaker and as well as a stand. So we started this project with the rapid growth of mobile industry in India, specifically mobile devices, and we are hitting almost 900 million plus devices right now. 900 million plus connections. So to start off my presentation, these are the research questions, and just a caveat before I go into the whole presentation. These are very preliminary findings, and we are just in a very preliminary stage of our project. So the points we figured out were what policy additions and modifications are necessary to protect these. And sorry, I forgot to mention, this device costs $110. So look at these sub-$100 mobile phones, and to look at what policy changes, which can be modifications can be done to protect these devices in the market. So we have done a study which is across hardware, software, and content. So moving on, so just to acknowledge the people who have contributed to this project, as well as the methodologies we have used. So we have done mathematical modeling, legal analysis, some bit of economic analysis, and also trying to look at the hardware and try to reverse engineer to a certain extent. So these are the figures from RBI on royalty and licensing fees in India. So the royalty fees which has flowed into India is around $59.5 million, which has grown progressively. However, the flow of revenue royalties outside India is much higher, and it has increased dramatically, and it's almost $2.5 billion. So this shows the lack of flowing of royalty in India. So the next would be content level, and this is a study which was done on Gangnam Style. So ignore the first one. This is the CD single, which has no relevance to this project currently, but we have online streaming, online downloads, bundled download apps, mobile downloads, and mobile chip and private price. So to explain the last three legitimate methods of selling such a product like a song like a Gangnam Style, the bundled download apps are basically something which comes with the mobile, and you can download songs for a year. Something like mobile downloads is which has come very recently into India, and this is very specific to India, which is also known as side loading, where companies have gone to these pirate players in the market and told them to pay a blanket license fee for a list of songs. So this is the second and the last. So one thing which we have noticed is that the service provider for these music, and specifically in case of mobile chip, and the pirate price point converges because they are giving it at the same price even after the blanket license, which makes it legit. So this is a sort of a extract from a side downloading license.